There's a monster under my bed and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would have panicked. I embraced the storm, I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet, I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this, no, but I'm hated so. My religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created mo.
Hello.
The mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness, I'm blinded. I sparked it and shined it. They find it, cause mine is woe. For that they label me a demon seed. Wanna disable, need to see them bleed. Hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's a lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna break this. You forsake his, what is sacred, then it's over. No matter what your faith is, I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet, I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm damn in the double dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. There's no reason to change, gone too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a flirt and they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so I just can't pack up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I like to back out the hole. What next like I don't know. Okay. I think he be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen to me, that be blasphemy. And these be a dab of naturally. Okay, yeah. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. And I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet, I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Oops, muted. What the hell is up, everyone? Is the sound good? So I set this up yesterday so it would be all ready. I think I like that. I preset it up. I put all the links in the chat already, so all I have to do is tap everything and there it is. I think I'm going to start doing that. So I've been thinking all day off and on. I think I'll go live. It's kind of nothing on YouTube. It's freaking dead. I'm pretty freaking tired. I had a stomach virus of sorts yesterday, and I don't get stuff like that often, so it was kind of like a little bit terrible, but I'm a little better today. I'm pretty tired, actually. Now I'm kind of thinking, should I even be live? But I already hit the button on a impulse, so here I am. This was impulsive. I have way too much shit pulled up. Oh, who's calling me? Damn it. I gotta shut my ringer off. There we go. Sorry about that. Let me see. Oh, about the I think it was Tara that you mentioned it. I have to think from all perspectives about what you said about the illness. I mean, technically, when I think about it, you could be right, but also you could be also in street clothes if you just arrived there and you hit the live button. You know what I mean? So I try to think from all perspectives. And he might have got changed after that. You know what I mean? Just to be fair, I can't help it that I think like that. So he might actually be sick this time. It's just that I know that there's been a lot of. The problem is there's been, like, I guess you could say, crying wolf in the past. So it's gonna that's what happens. That's a result of that. Sometimes people don't believe you, or not as many people believe you, or it takes a lot more to convince them, I guess you could say. But I mean, I heard a little bit of last night, and it sounded like you couldn't tell if it was like part of the movie or he really was sick. But due to the fact that he was live so short today, I think he might actually have a problem. And he hasn't been back on. I was thinking I mean, we already heard that the risk was before he got discharged that he is at risk for developing pneumonia. So I thought maybe last night, maybe he has pneumonia. I don't know. So who the hell knows? We haven't heard from him since. So, and it's not like him to do such a short live. So maybe this time he really is sick. Hello, everybody. Let me see. I have one of your songs pulled up. Mr. Nobody, I got an idea. I made a playlist just before my live. I call it Mr. Nobody's music playlist, so that every time you give me these links, I can save them. And I saw a button. I don't know if this is a new feature, but it said collab. Does that mean if I press that button that I can add other people to add their music? If it does, I think I should do that. Let me see. Let me find that little button. I never seen that button before. Let me see I wonder if I can share the screen for that. Let me see. First, I'm going to find it. I want to do this before so I don't forget. Because I haven't never seen that option before. Okay, there it is. I'm going to have to share the screen, though. First, I got to stop it from playing. I swear I saw a button earlier. Okay, now it's not there, but it was on my phone. There was a collaboration button. Where'd it go? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I don't see it now. I don't think. All right, never mind. Actually, maybe I can share the list. I'll put the list in the chat. Because even though it's unlisted, you might be able to add stuff to it. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, I know how. Maybe. All right, just bear with me a second. I have to make it unprivate. Maybe that's the way. I think all the lists are private. Or I suppose I could do that afterwards. So you're all not sitting in the chat waiting. That's probably a better idea. I think I can do it better on the phone than this. Let me see. I think I better save that for later, yeah. Okay, never mind. I saved that last song you gave me with the car driving. It's like a car with like a purplish sky background. Something like that. Charlie, what happened this morning? Didn't you start a live and it just ended right when it started? What happened? Yeah, I think I remember you saying that about the Graves' disease. Gotta keep up with our health. Just trying to find the first thing to pull up here. Where is the tab? They're all the same number. That's so weird. Trying to see what order I got things in here. Okay, we do have that one first. All right. I guess that's what I have up there. I'll be back in the chat in a second. I'm a little slow today. Ooh, good. I'll go to the YouTube side and grab that in a second. I will start saving them. I guess oh yeah, we can also do part 2 of the vampire. If you guys are interested, I already have it pulled up. The vampire, what is it? Vampire Queen. No, she's the werewolf. Werewolf Queen, Vampire bro, dude, whatever. I got their other video pulled up, but I don't want to mix them up. So I think I put both of them in my description just in case, because now I can't remember which one I played first, but I think I got the right one for the part 2 of that. But I guess for the first, we'll start with, wait. You can't make this shit up.
You can't make this. What in the hell?
What in the hell? I hit the wrong button. I told you I'm tired today. All right. This one's a little bizarre. It might be a little too over the top for YouTube. In fact, YouTube, when you click on it, it blocks out the title. So let me see if I can see it on my phone. It's so bad. Thank you to the person that sent me this. Actually, let me see if I can find it if I close it for a minute. Yeah, it doesn't show on here because the title's so bad. Okay, it's called Vagina Bong. Vagina Bong. We like weird stuff here. That's why I have a new section called What in the Hell? It's for shit like this. Because who the hell ever heard of a vagina bong? Not I. Not Sarah. Let me just take a drink of my coffee. Yeah, you could thank the person that sent it to me. I don't know who this bro is. Well, yeah, Mr. Nobody, you might like this. So, apparently, this guy tells prisons about his, story from his prison life. I guess he's going to tell a little story. It's about 8.5 minutes or so. And he's going to tell us about his vagina bong experience. So, let's listen to him. Well, I know it's kind of weird. I don't know if she burnt her crotch or whatever, but that sounds like some dangerous territory to tread on. And I know people got their kinks and stuff, but I think it's pretty weird to be putting a lighter up around that area. That's pretty close to the vagine to have a lighter, if you ask me, or some hot anything. All right, here we go.
Bored, I will run out of stories. Like, I've got to break it up a little bit. So,
Wait a minute. About the vagina and butthole molds, I can do a segment on that again, because I've been hearing a lot of talk about this on the YouTube streets lately. I'm going to have to pull up that whole thing again and do a part 2.
tell one of the most fucked up stories that I have from the years and years that I've done using meth. Also understand that when I say that, I mean that in past fucking tense. Like, I have years of sustained recovery under my belt right now. I am a recovery coach, a peer support specialist, and a smart recovery facilitator. Like, I work in the recovery field, but I'm still going to tell some fucked up using stories once in a while because I have a lot of problems still.
Don't we all, bro?
Big fucking black fucking hearted problems. And my imaginary legal counsel has advised me to give this disclaimer. Do not try this at home, boys and girls.
Do not try this at home.
This is fucked up and it's stupid as fuck. It's just a bad idea. God, don't even listen to this story. This story's fucking terrible. God damn it. Why am I doing this? But if you're a little lot fucked up in the head like I am, you're probably going to enjoy it.
And that's why I selected this for this audience.
Look, I know that a lot of normies think that drug dealing is fucking easy and it's just like free fucking money. But anybody who spent more than 5 minutes in the presence of an actively using fucking tweaker knows that that's complete and total horseshit. Just imagine dealing with those people all day, every day. Even though I was one of those people, it still got vexing as fuck. Now, if you do know anything about tweakers, you understand that everybody has their own little tweak, like something that they will hyper fixate on, like obsessively. Some people carpet surf. They think that there's shards of meth in the carpet, and they're trying to find that one shard.
I'm kind of hyper focused on his shirt right now. You see that pig on his shirt?
That they dropped like 2 years ago that they can fucking put in their fucking pipe and smoke. Some people like to pick their fucking face. Some people even think that shards are growing out of their face because they do so much meth that it's starting to grow out of their skin and come out of their pores, and they start trying to pick it and see if they can put it back in the pipe and smoke it, and they're really just smoking pimple juice or whatever.
Ugh, meth scabs.
I don't like it. Ew, no,
smoking meth scabs.
My tweak has always been either blowing glass or committing atrocious felonies. Blowing glass was something that I could do for hours and hours and hours. And it turns out that I had a real affinity for breaking meth pipes, so it was good that I could replace my own at any time. Now that you've chewed and...
Now, I've never heard another meth crack pipe person that made their own pipes. That's pretty impressive. You break your crack pipe, you could just make another one. You know, I mean, it's good to have a skill. I like that.
digested that lovely
Impressive.
morsel of information,
hello,
we can get
Nisma.
into the rest of this story. So one day I got a call that some people needed some dope, but they also requested a very long meth bong stem. So a meth pipe is like, it looks kind of like a dick with balls at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay, so it was requested of him to make a really long pipe stem. This must be the one that goes to the vagina, I'm guessing.
why people call them glass dicks. Sucking on the old glass dick. It's just a round bulb at the end of a fucking stem. A meth bong stem just basically goes up and then down at an angle and has that same bulb. It's just so that you can put it in a bong and fucking... This was kind of a weird request to get a really long bong stem. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? And the dude told me, we're making a meth bong out of this chick's vagina. What? We're doing what? I didn't know that this was possible. I didn't want to know that this was possible. I didn't want to imagine that this shit was fucking possible.
Do you see why I selected this story? Doesn't it fit in with my new section now? I think so.
But it was. So I jumped on my fucking torch and I made a long ass bong stem because as much as I didn't want to see this, I wasn't going to not see it. I wasn't going to not be a part of it. Are you fucking kidding me? This is like a once in a lifetime thing.
If you have the skill to blow the glass like that, I mean, I dabbled in glass bead making and stuff for a while, but the whole kiln shit was like that really fucks up your electric bill. Let me tell you, I had no clue, but you know what I mean? Like you have to run those kilns like for a long time and then they have to cool down before you can even take the shit out. So it's like, it's not for people that like instant gratification. Like, you know, I do kind of, I like to see I don't like waiting for the product to be done. But anyways, if somebody had come to me and they wanted me to make something like that, hell yeah, I'm going to make something weird like that.
A pussy meth bong? Fuck, bro.
Well, maybe not
I'm
that,
at least gonna
but
watch.
you know
I'm
what I
probably
mean.
not gonna hit it, but I'm at least gonna watch. Let's figure this shit out. I made the stem, I weighed the bag, I went over there, and where I was going was this giant, like 3 or 4 story dilapidated apartment complex
that
had shared bathrooms, like communal bathrooms, showers, toilets. The rooms were just tiny little fucking studios, right? Everything was run the fuck down. Every single person there was either an active addict or an active drug dealer. It was just coming and going. It was constant motion. It was chaos. It was kind of beautiful in that fact. It's like a giant, filthy, festering shit show of a fucking hostel for people on hardcore narcotics. So,
I mean, that is what we commonly refer to these days as a crack house.
I mean, naturally, I was there often to sell drugs. I went into this bitch with absolute tunnel vision. Swerve someone here, swerve someone there. I was fucking focused because I knew.
This guy is stoked. Look at him. He's so excited to tell this story. Nobody in the world can tell this story. Nobody has this story. Nobody's come to any glass artist and asked them to make a vaginal bong. Like, I mean, he's the only one, I think. If you research this and Google it, nobody else is going to come up in the search except for this guy.
That I needed to get to this room and see what the fuck this shit was going to be about. I wanted to be able to tell this story someday, and here the fuck we are. When I got to the room, it was the usual suspects. It was a bunch of people that I knew.
Oh, they're not easy.
Who was going to be performing as the vessel, and everything was fucking chill, right? So I pulled out my scale. I showed them what was up on the scale. I pulled my fucking bong stem out of the backpack, and I was like, here. They're like, that'll do. Now, as someone who does not currently and has never possessed a vagina, I would think that there would be some sort of convincing that needed to happen here. I was expecting there to be like some type of pep talk or something. This chick was down. She was about this shit. Like, I understand just from my limited biological experience that a vagina is a delicate thing. It has.
What woman is down and excited and ready? What do? Just drop their drawers and drop on the floor? You may insert me and smoke me, bro. Like, come on now. What do you even say? How do you even react? Is this like a group thing? I don't get it.
Like pH balances, and there's a lot of bad shit that can happen.
pH balance.
That up. But she did not give a flying half a fuck about any of that shit. She was like, get that bong stem in me. So she did this weird ass shimmy where she was like on the bed and she kind of leaned herself off, went down to where she was standing on her head, and her fucking vagina was up in the air with her legs kind of spread. It was definitely some shit. It was some shit.
Duncan, now's not the time.
For sure. God damn it. Why am I telling this story? Fuck.
Because we want to hear it.
Using Gatorade, not water, for this vagina bong. There was actual Gatorade poured into this woman and used as fucking bong water, right?
A+ on that idea. At least it had electrolytes added. You know, it's like a little bonus.
He put the bong stem in. He fucking dumped some meth in the bong, lit the torch. He fucking stuck a straw in her as well. So it was really more of a hookah or a bubbler than a vagina bong. But vagina bong just has that ring to it, homie.
It does.
Maybe vajuka?
Vajuka.
No. Vagina bong. Forget I
It was a vajuka. I'm going to have to change my whole thumbnail now.
said that. It's a vagina bong, for fuck's sake.
It's a
He takes the
bazooka.
first hit and he blows a fucking plumer, like a real life huge fucking dragon cloud of fucking meth smoke.
Dragon
Then he
cloud.
looks at me and he goes, "You want next?" I'm like, "I'm good. No, I'm watching. I'm
Vagong.
an observer here.
It's a
I'm
vagong.
not going to participate. No, I'm straight on the vagina
I
bong.
like
I'm
vajuka,
cool."
though.
I look down at her and I'm like, "Honey, are you okay? Like, is everything straight?" She looks up at me and she's like, "I'm fucking fine, Daddy." The fuck?
I don't
A couple
know.
other people hit this motherfucking thing, and I was just astounded. Like, I didn't leave. I knew I had money to make. I had other sales to drop. But I
Faruka's
just could not
vajuka.
fucking stop watching this. This was like a car wreck on the side of the freeway, and everybody slows the fuck down, and it's backing traffic up for like 30 miles, but you just can't stop when you get there. You're like, when I get there, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to be one of these assholes because there's people behind me trying to get places, but then you get there and you're like, holy fuck, is that brains? I don't know if this was an original moment in history. I have never heard of anybody doing it before, and I've never heard of anybody doing it fucking after. This might have been an authentic moment where we broke the fucking mold.
I think this is probably a once-in-a-lifetime story, yes. I don't think
Using
we'll hear
meth.
another.
And a vagina, and
True.
some glass, and a plastic straw, and some Gatorade, too. I don't know. This might have been the only time this ever.
Isn't this kind of risky? I want to know for somebody that does meth or crack, though, seriously, in all seriousness, because what if, let's just say that bowl tipped? Isn't this risky to your paraphernalia loss? Like, what if it fell in the cavity? You know what I mean? Like, what if they dropped the nuggets? And there you go, you're out all that product.
Motherfucking happened. So, of course, I had to watch. Sadly,
Sandy?
a few months later, this monument of human achievement of a trap apartment complex was torn down by the city wrongfully because they called it a drug nuisance. Can you imagine?
Bastards.
They thought that it was going to do something to get rid of the drug problem in this fucking town. Like, let's get these people out of here. We'll just tear down this apartment complex and everything will be better. All you did was disperse everyone. Then I had to go to multiple different fucking apartment complexes, multiple different abandos, multiple different fucking hotels. Everybody just spread out, so it was harder for y'all to keep track
I see what he did there. Spread out. See that?
of them. Dumb motherfuckers. At least when they were all in one place, they were easier to contain. But I ain't law enforcement, so that shit ain't my problem. And I know and understand completely in my heart of hearts, this is a video that no one ever fucking asked for. But if you watched it, good for you. You're
Thank
my
you.
fucking people. You're
Thank you
probably
very much.
fucked up just like me.
Thank you very
And
much.
if you have any questions, comments, anything that you want me to do a video on, as always, hit the fucking comments below. Subscribe if you feel like it. Like, there's going to be a lot more fucked up, weird videos, a lot more prison content, some recovery content,
I'm definitely
some using
subbing.
content, some crime content, pretty much anything that crosses my stupid little ADHD mind content. But hey, I like it, so you might too. Y'all be good or be good at it. One love.
Well, I got to say that I'm definitely subbing, and I do wish, if looking back at this, I do wish he at least took a picture of the finished pipe that he made, because I can appreciate the artist in him. I would like to have just seen the bowl prior to using it, of course. And what you said about the STDs, Mr. Nobody, maybe the fire burns it off. I don't know. I just thought it was it's definitely worth a what in the hell moment. Thank you very much. I think I did one a few days ago, but didn't I? Maybe before the weekend? I think I've done a couple. I don't remember anymore. All right, next on What in the Hell. Next on What in the Hell, we have an article. This one will be quick, I think. This is bizarre. I started getting myself a little psyched out about the future and AI within the, over the last few days. I think it was before I got a little stomach bug or whatever. I started thinking and getting all, I even made a playlist and started paranoiing myself out of AI taking over the world and the cyborgs killing us all. We're all going to die in a few years. Anyways, I'm not going to go back to that, but let's see. I guess Taco Bell was trying this whole thing with AI drive-thru ordering. And a Taco Bell rethinks AI drive-thru after a man orders 18,000 waters. That must have sucked to do a void transaction on that drawer. I don't know about any of you if you've ever been a cashier, but that would be a pain in the ass. That's a lot of money, I bet, rung up in the drawer. Taco Bell is rethinking its use of artificial intelligence to power drive-through restaurants in the U.S. after comical videos of the tech making mistakes were viewed millions of times. In one clip, a customer seemingly crashed the system by ordering 18,000 water cups, while in another, a person got increasingly angry as the AI repeatedly asked him to add more drinks to his order. Since 2023, the fast food chain has introduced the technology at over 500 locations in the US with the aim of reducing mistakes and speeding up orders. How'd that work for you? But the AI seemed to have served up complete opposite. Taco Bell's chief digital technical officer Dane Matthews told Wall Street Journal that deploying the voice AI has had its challenges. Sometimes it lets me down, but sometimes it really surprises me. He said the firm was learning a lot, but they would now think carefully about using AI going forward, including not using it at drive-thrus. In particular, Mr. Matthews said there are times when humans are better placed to take orders, especially when the restaurants get busy. I'm going to cut in there and say I beg to differ because every time I go to McDonald's to order French fries, it takes at least 25 minutes. Moving right along, the issues have been building online as disgruntled customers take to social media to complain about the service, with many pointing out glitches and issues. One clip on Instagram has been viewed over 21.5 million times, shows a man ordering a large Mountain Dew and the AI voice continually replying, "What will you drink with that?" It isn't the first time there have been issues with AI not getting it right when it comes to processing food and drink orders. Last year, McDonald's withdrew AI from its own drive-thru as the tech misinterpreted customer orders, resulting in one person getting bacon added to their ice cream in error and another having hundreds of dollars worth of chicken nuggets mistakenly added to their order. But despite some of the viral glitches faced in Taco Bell, it says 2 million orders have been successfully processed using it AI since its introduction. I really wish the video was attached to this, but it's not. I thought there was a link to it. Let me see if let me double check that before I go to the next thing. Because I would really like to see a clip of an angry drive-thru person. This might just go to another article. Ah, come on, we want video. Oops. All right, never mind. Maybe I'll find it in the next one. We're gonna move right along. I gotta take a drink of my coffee. I don't know. My McDonald's is, no matter what, I go in the evening here and there to get fries, and it's absolutely ridiculous. And you know, it's actually messed up quite often. I don't see how. And I've asked for salt packets, and they don't even know what salt is sometimes, and I'm really like, I mean, I guess it's hard to find help, but I don't know. Every state has different pay rates and everything like that, and I know that, you know, from hiring here at jobs like that or a grocery store or whatever, compared to other states, it is quite different. But the cost of living is different, especially when you're getting in the city and stuff like that. But I know during the Corona peak, they were hiring at $25 an hour. $25 an hour. You know, most of the grocery stores are about that. That's what it goes for around here, about $20. It's about $20 an hour for the fast foods. Which is a big step up since I was a kid. But anyways, moving right along to what in the hell. I think our last one for this time, we have a flying car tested at Bay Area airports. The first flying car. Yeah, that's right. Let's see how this goes.
As it has built the first true flying car in history. San Mateo-based Aleph says.
I'm just going to pause and make sure there's sound. I know every few times I switch it, sometimes the sound goes out. Can you just let me know if there's sound? What are you guys saying in here? Potato chips. I never tried that. I'm just waiting for one response that there's sound. I paused it. Yeah, okay, thank you. All right, here we go.
It will soon begin operations out of
Let
two
me get this
small
off.
airports in the region, Half Moon Bay and Hollister. The company says
That
it's
thing's
created
ugly as
a
fuck.
road-legal passenger car that has vertical
That doesn't even look like a flying car. That looks ugly as fuck. Okay, here we go.
takeoff and landing capabilities.
It would be nice if Fox News didn't cover the whole freaking car.
Olive has been doing
Oh,
test
look, there it
flights at
goes.
several different sites, but this is the first time the company will be testing its cars at airports,
Like Back to the
actually
Future.
sharing the airspace with conventional aircraft. Let's talk more about it.
Y'all
We'll
know
bring
what
in
I get in
Jim
that.
Duchovny, the CEO of Olive. Jim, great to have you on. We appreciate the time. All of it is fascinating to think.
I just have to stop and say that thing looks so tiny and frail compared to like a plane or something. And I just, when things are in testing phases like this, it makes me think of the Back to the Future movies. But it's a no for me so far. I wouldn't get anything like that, any kind of contraption. Maybe if it was like 5 feet off the ground or something where I have a chance at life. But did you see how it was kind of rocking? What if you get turbulence? How high are they going to go? There's so many questions. I know it's just, again, testing, but I'm just terrified of that. Nope. Yeah, it looks kind of like a drone, but it's very boxy. It doesn't look very aerodynamic or anything like that.
About here. First, let's talk about the announcement here. What is it that you're hoping to learn by doing test flights with your cars at these two local airports?
Thanks, Alex. So airports are one of the most complex environments in aviation. And
very
there are
technical.
takeoff, there's landings, there are taxis, there's interaction between all kinds of
Yeah,
different
we want to see more
aircrafts.
video.
So we want to be a good sport. We want to be a good player. So we want to make sure that we integrate well with already existing aviation in one of the most complex environments.
The area of the
car
Jetsons.
is by design not supposed to use airports, right? It can take off and landing anywhere.
I'm just pausing to tell you if it gets too techy and boring, I'll skip a couple minutes ahead to where they show the next video shot of it, because this entire thing is 7.5 minutes. So I don't mind skipping ahead to where they show the video again. If
But
he starts
we
getting all
intentionally
techy.
want to make sure that we play well with existing infrastructure
There.
and with existing aviation.
What kind of classification is your car going to have in the aircraft sphere here? And will you need to have a pilot's license in order to fly it?
Good question.
Right, so there are different models. The model which you saw videos right now, which you showed, is called Model 0 Ultralight. Model 0 Ultralight has a classification of ultralight, which means it does not need a pilot license, but it has restrictions that it cannot fly at night and it cannot fly over densely populated areas.
No license.
The other model which we have is actually heavier, so it has a bigger range, which is Model 0.
That's
and the
frightening.
commercial Model A, which we are planning to start actually manufacturing by the end of this year and probably beginning
That's
of the
scary
next
as
year.
fuck.
Okay, so explain how the technology works here. How does this flying car perform these vertical takeoffs and landings? What's actually going on?
I think it's scary.
Right, so there's three, think about it as 3-in-1. There is a car, there is a rotorcraft for vertical takeoff, and there is an airplane mode for flying forward. So for driving, it's a regular driving. There are actually motors inside 4 wheels. So they do the driving as you saw, you just showed.
So it's a car too. So that's pretty cool. You're stuck in traffic on the freeway and you could just be like, fuck it, I'm out. Now, how the fuck is a police going to go after anyone like that? Do you see all the disasters with that? Cars flying everywhere, smashing into each other, taking off from the popo to the next level.
On the video. Then inside there is what is called DEP, distributed electric propulsion. 8 independent propeller motor speed controller
that's just kind of
systems.
ugly to me.
They give you the vertical takeoff and landing. And then the car transitions into the biplane mode by utilizing the sides of the car as the wings.
Scared
and then
looking
it
at
flies very efficiently. It can also fly efficiently forward without transitioning to the biplane mode. Just
it doesn't look smooth. It's like rock. Do you see that thing rocking?
In a regular car mode for short distances, or in a biplane mode for the longer distances. So the tech actually utilizes the rotorcraft, the airplane, and the car, and they do not conflict. They actually help each other.
So it was you and a few of your friends, it sounds like, who all got together.
I'm going to skip ahead a little bit so we can go fast through it.
I was losing the huge amount of time by commuting. I was living in Palo Alto and commuting to San Francisco. Huge amount of time every day.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in Bay Area lose.
And actually, how the fuck would this work? Because there's literally no stop signs up in the air. Do you know what I'm saying? How would this be controlled? This sounds like a disaster. And then they crash. And then if there's a car accident in the sky, where'd all the fragments land? On the people on the road? I don't know.
Huge amount of time. And I can tell you, throughout the years, you lose close to a year worth of your time just stuck in traffic.
But ultimately, is the idea that you ultimately will be able to take off and then land wherever you want, or will there be designated places where you take off and land when you talk about trying to get around those huge traffic jams here in the Bay Area?
So we assume that initially it's going to be only designated areas.
Okay.
But eventually it's going to...
I'm going to skip ahead. The links are in the description.
But I know this is an important milestone for you to begin testing at actual airports here in the Bay Area. So I appreciate you coming on to talk about what you've accomplished so far and what may be coming next. Jim Duchovny, the CEO of Aleph. Appreciate the conversation. Good to see you.
Thank you, Alex.
All right, that was pretty weird. Pretty damn weird. Okay, now let me see my options here. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of Taco Bell. The first one, vagina bongs. I mean, this is just a plethora of randomness. We have a body cam on a foot fondler getting caught from his dad. We have... Oh, this one's kind of crappy. It's a news story. This is a couple, it's a body cam, but it's also a little bit of a news clip of a couple that locked their daughter in a shed for over 26 hours. And she was just a young kid. That one's kind of sad. And I also got the full body camera of, do you remember the lady in Michigan that crashed into the boat the boat club, the birthday party, Martha Tridester? I got the full body cam on that, but that might be, I don't know if I should do that on a separate day. That's kind of long and it might not be like a good afternoon one. I don't know. But I also, the one you probably would rather have is the Vampire Queen, the locale that I found crashing out. We got another video on that, like a part 2 to that. So I will give you options. We could do, we got foot fondler. What else? I mean, I have tons of other stuff I didn't watch yet too. It's just a bunch of random stuff I pulled up from my list because I got a lot of random shit. I bet you guys would probably want to see the lore, the vampire lore. Let me go back to my StreamYard. We introduced these locales in the last live I had. Oops, wrong link. I think this is the right one. If I got the wrong one, we'll start over again. So... yeah, I found a new locale. It's a vampire. It's a woman who thinks she's a werewolf, and her boyfriend, husband, I don't know what he is, I can't remember, is a real-life vampire, and she claims he bit her on the neck. She's a vampire. He has 5 baby mamas. He explained all their, you know, he said one of them's Mexican, one of them's Japanese. Like, he has a whole variety of chicks. They're all baby mamas. He flies around at night and rescues people. Oh, it's quite interesting, Charlie. Oh, yes. So, I guess if you didn't see it, the last time I was live, I think I did the introduction to them. You could just skip through the live till you find it. So, now, I guess you could say it's time for war. You can't make this up.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
You can't. Let me go make it larger. Now, because I have 2 of them and they're both in my description. Look at that. Look at those teeth. Ah, look at those teeth. Just look at them. They're both in my description, so if I got the wrong one, I'll stop it and play the other one, but I think this is the one we haven't watched yet. Oh, my lord. Oh, you did see it? So this guy right here is the vampire. I'm not sure what's going on with that tooth, that bottom tooth, but Joyce, which is the werewolf, said that he can't go to a dentist because people in the comments section have asked, why don't you go to the dentist? And she said he has to be muzzled if he goes to the dentist, and she can't be responsible if he bites the dentist. So that's why they can't go. She's afraid he's going to bite the dentist and turn him into a vampire. So there, doesn't that make sense? All right. Biting the dentist and turning them into vampires, you know, Charlie? Retractable. I can't tell, like, if they're messing around, if there's something going on, if you know what I mean. I
Hello,
still can't
everyone.
figure
It's
it
me,
out.
Maple Leap, and it looks like we're going to be doing an update video on the Vampire Queen 1900. That's right, the vampire werewolf hybrid lady married to another vampire werewolf hybrid person. Now, it appears as though the lore is only expanding on her side, with her giving us the details, with Vampire Lord kind of just existing. I'm not kidding. He kind of just exists with her. Now, we're going to learn a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to learn about ghosts. We're going to learn about the baby mama lore. We're going to learn more about Vampire Lord's jobs, including Yale and possibly knowing Superman. That's right. Vampire Lord alleges that he knows.
I forgot about Yale. What else? The last one we watched, they were going to eat. They were going to go eat some chicken. They were going to go snap a chicken's neck, and the blood was going to sustain them until their next feeding. They eat raw chicken. They don't cook it because they get their energy, and it doesn't make them sick because they're vampires. Duh. It doesn't make them sick, but the raw meat helps them. They were talking about the different types of things they could eat: Ninja Turtle blood, Power Ranger blood, Superman blood. It was a little weird.
Superman, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I like the new Superman movie. It was pretty good. Let's watch the vampire people.
Okay, I just got this news update from the Colt Vampire in Idaho. Vampire spotted in rural Idaho. Residents on high alert. Why is the residents of Idaho on high results? Because there are naysayers saying that we are not real. There's no such thing as vampires and werewolves. Why would you be on high alert, Idaho? After a mystery figure was spotted.
She really scares me.
Lurking in the shadows of local potato fields. Witness described the figure as tall, pale.
And also, I'm well aware there's probably some good drama going on, but this is for those that want to listen to something else, you know.
And Fang's tooth is the
Hello, Wind and
real-life
Whim.
Count Dracula. Vampire spotted in Idaho. Potato blood. You see, we are real.
We are real.
We are in every state, every city. We try to stay undercover, but naysayers keeps pushing us.
I can't tell if she's faking it.
Are y'all real? Are y'all real? Why do y'all need to know this question? Yes, we are real, sweetheart. My eyes, my body, everything about.
She's the werewolf. When she runs her hands through her hair and says her fur coat's coming in. I mean, she was originally a werewolf, but he bit her, so she's got some vampire tendencies too. I think she shows like some teeth missing, and it kind of looks like fangs.
Me, it's real, sweetheart. We are all gonna ride, and we will all show the non-sayers that we are real.
My prayers are with my brothers and sisters who were affected by the gruesome vampire attack in Idaho. If anyone has links to GoFundMes for the people affected by said vampires in Idaho, feel free to link them in the comments down below.
Idaho vampires.
Sorry about the rude interruption.
It's too bad
of
it's
my
so dark.
live I had to go take care of my feeding. Had to go feed my husband. We have a new vampire will be forming for us pretty soon.
Tell us
Her name
about
is
it.
Pixie. She's one of our newer vampires. My husband had to eat, had to feed my husband, so I picked one of my people in my life.
One of her people in her live? Well, shit, I'm not going to her live stream.
She never had a Pixie before until the night. How was Pixie, baby? Oh, baby, are you tired? How was Pixie? How was her blood?
Oh my God.
Oh, he's so happy now, y'all.
See, I can't tell if they're like disabled or they're acting. Who does this? How is Pixie? How is her blood?
He is very, very happy.
Reba. We're doing another vampire queen, werewolf people, whatever. Hey, Ash.
I'm so sorry about the rude interruption last night of me and live. I was having a grand time. My husband was fading fast. He needed blood. Storming and lightning, crashing all around us. I had to pick somebody really fast. Pixie.
Pixie.
He said, yes, baby. Please.
Pixie is the chosen one.
Please. See, she'll come and play with me. And now y'all welcome Pixie of Love, our vampire family. It was a very stormy last night. Standing there, all wet. Husband's drooling. He let her down on a white sheet.
Husband drooling. Wait, no, we're going back for that again. We got to see the whole image.
Husband's drooling.
Now listen, I put it on my pause game's great right there. If you want to take a screenshot of that handsome hunk of a fella right there, and that you can tell why he's called the Vampire King, because just look at those fangs. Just look at him. Just look at him. I still can't get, like when I first saw it, I couldn't tell if he was wearing, like I still can't tell if they're pretending. I think they're dead serious, but I'm still leaving that option open just in case. And I'm thinking to myself, is he wearing a mouthpiece? How is that bottom tooth double the length of the other ones? Like when he closes his mouth, doesn't that stab him in the upper gum? I don't get it, man. I mean, Dremel.
He let her down on a white sheet.
He's yours. People will probably fight you for him, Ash.
And now she is a vampire. So y'all welcome Pixie aboard.
Pixie.
Our family. Y'all can be next. It all depends.
You hear that? Y'all can be next.
Welcome, Pixie, to our family. I'm glad to have you.
Welcome, Pixie.
Am I the only person here who's picking up some undertones, if you know what I'm saying? There are some very weird phrasings there. You know, there's just some weird things going on with the way she's describing this air quotes feeding. You know, I don't know. It was weird the way she was saying things. I didn't quite like that.
That's pretty frightening.
Didn't like that at all. Now,
yeah.
Will we?
She said she chose Pixie from their chat. I'm pretty sure.
See Pixie going forward? No, but rest assured, she exists and she's a part of the family, guys. So just remember that going forward, we have a new vampire
pack of 3 now, I guess,
into the lore. So, like I said, are we going to see them? No.
I don't know, Charlie, but I'm just hoping they come to YouTube so I can watch their live streams.
No. You might hear about them once or twice, but you will not see them. Rest assured.
Hello, my vampires, trolls, fairies, pixie/vampires, witchies, all of my friends and buddies and homies. And I had to come to this. From now until all this shit clears out and go away, you don't have a picture, you don't have a bio, you don't have videos, I cannot follow you at this time. Simple facts is, I have a lot of shit going on about this person. I'm gonna be nice and kind and not mention that person's name. That same person is running my name through the mud and trying to recruit people to listen.
I'm gonna say, Ash, I bet their bite marks actually hurt. Looking at those teeth.
Ridiculous story. So therefore, you do not have a picture on your profile. You don't have a bio. You don't have any videos, and you don't have that many followers, or you're not following that many people. Now, I'm not saying I will not follow you if you have
She doesn't want any trolls.
Excuse me, 1,000 people.
Which I'm sure they're all trolls
I'm not
following
saying
her.
that. What I'm saying is that I'm going through my following list.
I followed them.
If you don't have a profile picture, videos, or anything like that, now the private accounts, I'm kind of being very cautious about them. If you do have a private account and you are following me, either put Witchy Witch, Vampire, Werewolf, Fairy, Troll in the comment. That way I know you are real. I do have monitors. I'm recruiting more monitors to help me out with my lives. That's why I don't go live every single day, because it's way too much to keep up with. And I can't keep up with it. So I am trying to go live when my monitors when my monitors can go live with me. That way, and then when they can't come live, I'll have backup monitors to help me with my lives to filter out fake accounts, spam accounts, and I'm not talking about y'all spamming an account with garlic and steak, chicken, whatever. Not talking about that. What I'm talking about is that if you don't have a profile picture, no bio, no videos, you're out.
You're out.
I have to protect my reputation.
She has to protect her reputation. You heard it. Reputation.
As this right now, until I don't know when, I'm going to take my reputation. I'm going to fight what I have been fighting for years and years and years. On my TikTok. I appreciate every last one of y'all. I really, really do. I care about every last one of y'all. I apologize that I have to come to this conclusion, but I got to take my reputation. Because therefore, if I don't take my rep, nobody will.
Hey, Sally, we're doing the vampire werewolf people again. I think you were here last time.
Look, there's no way to put this. This next story is fucking hilarious. I need you guys to just bear with me with it.
Reputation.
Get through the whole thing
important.
and we'll talk about it after, okay?
Well, Vampire King's at it again. This story comes from one of my fathers.
I don't think she has a shirt on.
When I read this story, I guarantee you she's gonna know who she is, because until they give me permission to say their name, then that's when I'll start telling y'all their name.
To make this bigger.
Well, I can't believe your husband, my king, is the guy that saved my parrot the first time. I wish he was around the second time. But yeah, he came in to help another family. Some women with a few children, might have been a baby mama. They all look like vampires to me because they all were wearing black and kept their heads up, teaching the vets all about the birds. Apparently, your husband is actually older, Charles, back in the 1830s, and I was I can't pronounce that word, but London for a decade. Why don't you know these things? I'm confused. If he's not honest, but also your husband, he is a miracle. Cool. So not only he saved a parrot the first time, he couldn't save it the second time, but he saved a family. So he did good. This comes to TJ. I can say abbreviation of names. I met him.
It's that damn Amazon driving by. Sorry, guys.
When they had me locked up at Area 51. I was a whistleblower, so they tried to silence me. Your husband flew in during the night. He literally tore through.
Wait a minute. She's talking about Area 51 and being silenced as a whistleblower. This is starting to remind me of someone else.
The paragraph. Oh, Jesus, this is getting really serious now. With his bare, muscle hands. Then somehow he rescued me. He rescued me from the pure silver bars, prison bars. He flew me to safety spot. And now,
oh shit, he can break people out of prison.
Now just vanished. Imagine my pure ejection. When I saw his stare in the face on your page. Forever grateful, the Vampire King. Not only he is a professor at Yale and a dean at Yale, he has 8 baby mamas. He a rescuer now. He rescued a parent. He rescued family. Wow, and he tore to silver bars, y'all. Silver bars. That is unbelievable there. I just...
So it sounds like she's reading a comment from her, somebody in the comment section. What I've noticed is a lot of people troll and play along with this in the comment section. So she's reading it sounding like she's believing it. Like this person just invented a whole story about how her husband rescued them and all this shit and got them out of prison. So, but the way she reads it sounds like she goes along with it.
Wow.
Ejection was glorious.
Here's another one of King's greatest stories of all time.
Yep.
He led the safari. I was in South Africa 3 years ago.
So again, this is another troll in the chat saying they were on a safari in South Africa.
I almost got attacked by a lion. But he jumped between me and the lion.
He super
saved
vampire.
me. He's been my hero ever since. Forever grateful. My Vampire King. Well, that's all I have for now. Thank y'all for listening.
And once again, you just see the little top of her head, which that seems to happen a lot during her live streams. And again, this reminds me of another person that does live streams where you just see the top of their head sometimes.
Vampire King. Baby Mama Drama.
Yeah, we should talk in our comments.
If y'all have any more updates on Vampire King, leave it in the comments. And I will let everyone else know what's going on. Thank y'all. Forever grateful. Your Vampire Queen.
So this fucking guy, okay? This guy here, this fucking guy went all the way to Area fucking 51. Okay, this place here. Broke some dude out of some silver prison bars. And they fucking flew him out of there.
Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Oh, that's screenshot worthy. 1 second, I gotta get a picture of that. Yeah, there. That was a good picture.
And saved him. And then we are to
I know, Mr. Nobody.
That he saved.
My ultimate goal is to befriend them.
From a lion. This guy does it all. What is Vampire
We need
King
them
been
on
up to?
YouTube.
Let's see.
Oh my god, those teeth.
Fucking captivating content. I think you guys can understand exactly why a Vampire Queen is the one being highlighted in these videos. That's basically what he's put out. I'm not fucking.
I'm trying to find new characters.
Joking. Like that's what he does.
This movie's getting old.
Basically it. Drop your werewolf vampire facts down below.
Well,
We can
well.
give them free meat.
I just think I figured this Augury out. Now, with him able to fly faster than lightning, he's not only a vampire, he is part Superman now.
Part Superman. Impressive.
She told me I'm busy. She busy.
Yeah, Richard Pryor.
At night.
Richard Pryor, yep.
Yeah. So he is the vampire Superman.
Vampire
Because
Superman?
you know, in one of Superman's stories, If I can remember correctly, I can't really remember that good. It's old age catching
You like that? If I remember correctly, I can't remember that good.
up. I am 150, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, there's that. But
Ernie's got to step up his game because these two...
He has to be part Superman, too. Somehow or another. Because he is mighty damn good at what he does. It's just amazing, y'all. Y'all please keep these stories in my comments.
Oh, we will.
I really would really appreciate it. Because y'all break my day up, make me smile. Because I love to hear about my king being such a damn good hero.
I think I'm going to aspire to write a really nice story for the comments because I want her to read my comment.
And even though he has 8 baby mamas, that's part of the game, I guess. You know, he is a vampire superhero.
This could be a good homework assignment for y'all. Mr. Nobody, Mr. Nobody, I think you would shine at this. This could be your moment.
I think I'm figuring it out. Now, I might be wrong. Y'all correct me if I am.
Song. You could impress them with a song. Then they could have like their own intro and stuff. They would love you.
The fact is, y'all the one that helps me get information. And I appreciate it. Because I need to know what my king is doing at all times. Thank you.
Yeah.
Love you, Bessies.
Why is Mickey Mouse hanging?
My biggest takeaway from this is that because of her mentioning Superman, I went and looked up to see if he was indeed taken over by a vampire or became a vampire. Both. He became a vampire, or like a thrall, I guess, under Dracula. So yeah, vampire Superman's a thing. Also, I'd already said it. Go see the new Superman, okay? The dude feels like fucking Superman in this movie. Like I love Man of Steel. I love Batman versus Superman. Even though like they're objectively like movies.
We just need a new plot twist in this movie. We've been here for over 4 years.
I love them because they're cool. But this movie here,
we do need aliens.
This is like a role model Superman, and I'm fucking all for it. All for it. There's a scene with him and Lois, and she's like, "Where you going?" He's like, "Well, you know, the dog's probably lonely and scared, so I'm gonna go find him." Like, that's fucking Superman, dude. That's Henry Cavill Superman would probably be like, "You know what? I'm gonna go there, kill everybody, and then maybe save that dog." I don't know. I might be biased.
Me too.
I like when superhero movies aren't all just The Dark Knight, you know? Anyway, Joyce here, Vampire Queen, wrote her husband a poem.
Oh, shit.
So we're going to go through that now.
Okay, I wrote this poem for my husband. It is called I'm My Own Vampire. I hope y'all stay around and listen to the whole poem before moving on.
I'm sure this poem's going to be riveting.
Thank you. I am my own vampire. I am my very own vampire. It seems funny, I know, but it's really, really so. I am my own vampire.
Mr. Nobody, they really need you. I can't take this shot at the ceiling either. All you see is the tip of her finger occasionally. Oh, shit.
I am my own vampire and my own vampire. It seems funny, I know, but it's really, really so. I am my own vampire.
My own vampire.
Many, many years ago, when I was 23, I was married to a widow who had a pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of black. My father fell in love with her, and soon the two were wed. Then it made my son-in-law and changed me my very life. My daughter was my mother. This made my dad my son-in-law, and it changed my very life. My daughter was my mother, since she was my father's wife. Then, to complicate the matters worse, even though it brought me joy, I became a father of a bouncing baby boy.
That's a scary thought.
The little baby boy became my brother-in-law to my dad. And so because...
Wait a minute. She gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. The baby boy became her brother-in-law?
My uncle, who it made me very sad, if He was my uncle, then he is also my brother of a widow of a grown-up daughter, who, of course, was my stepmother.
What the fuck? Oh my God. I'd have to go back and listen to that again at some point. What hillbilly vampire shit is this?
My father's wife then had a son who kept them on the run.
On the run?
Trust because my grandchild, because he was my own daughter's son.
Hi, crybaby. We're doing more vampire werewolf people.
My wife is now my father. My mother, it makes me blue. Although she is my wife, she is my grandmother too. Now, if my wife is my grandmother, then I am her grandchild. Every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild. Now I have become the...
Is this some kind of a love poem? Because I'm really fucking confused.
Strangest case you ever saw. As a husband of a grandmother, I am my own vampire. It seems funny, I know, but it's really, really so. I am a vampire. My very own vampire.
What in the rat's
It's really, really strange case, I understand. But I am a...
This is exactly what I'm talking about when I say that the lore for the Vampire King and Queen is just ever expanding.
That should definitely be called hillbilly werewolf, hillbilly vampire. Like that was crazy.
It almost seems like every single video she puts out is completely out of left field, and it just gets more interesting as they go on. Really. Speaking of Vampire Queen going on.
Hello, my vampires. My homies.
My homies.
And this is why I can't go live. I stepped out in the sun like a fucking idiot without my blood ring. And now I can't go live because it burns. The sun burns. Listen up, homies. Vampire. And also, the painful of my things trying to come in. And also, that's very painful, too.
It's painful when your fangs come in?
Don't go out in the sun. Lay out that blood fire ring. My homies, my vampires, my buddies.
I think it's a filter, like a Halloween filter.
Stay out of the sun.
Stay out of the sun, homies.
Burn! Burn!
Oh my God, that's scary. I need a screen shoot. Hold on a second. Okay, got that one. That one from my collection too.
Now in this next video here, we get some facts. We get to learn once and for all. Are these people actually vampires? That's right. She drops the truth bombs. It's all laid out here.
I was wondering. Are these people really vampires? That's funny. Are we really vampires? Yes. Am I vampire / werewolf? And unfortunately, yes. Am I shapeshifter? Well, yes.
Oh, I forgot. They're also shapeshifters. My bad.
Will I soon become one with my sister? Yes, I will. I will soon become one with my sister. And then...
What does that mean?
I will be one of the top Hydra breeds. One of my kind.
Hydra?
But not actually one of my kind. There's a couple like me that takes on this challenge. What is a most powerful challenge to take on? Which it'll be werewolf, vampire.
The reason I was like, oh my God, when I first saw the title, I was like, holy shit, is this a relative of Ernie or something? Like, because I saw the werewolf thing, and I'm like, oh my God, I found another werewolf. That's what first attracted me to the channel, and then I was like, what in the hell?
shapeshifter.
But they're shapeshifters. He's not.
Now that would give me a little bit more, can I say, a little bit more mystery to the saga.
He must have came from another pack because they're hydros and he's not hydro and he doesn't shapeshift.
And yes, Vampire King still has 8 baby mamas.
You got 9 sugar daddy.
That's not up for you to discuss about what I do. That's up for me to discuss of what I do and how I do.
All right.
He is going to be cast into a frog if he don't stop fucking with me.
I want to cast it to the fire lake.
You're going to be cast more into a frog.
Frog.
That way your ass cannot be going any fucking way. Wait a minute, not a
frog legs.
Yes, I can.
I can't do a frog.
Yes, crybaby.
Can't do a fucking fly or a bee. I just give him more fucking buzzing power and flying power. I just put him in a kennel.
Oh God.
But he also can shapeshift.
Right.
Don't fuck there. So
there you are.
I still got to figure it out. So yeah.
Shapeshifter means you can be a witch, vampire.
Peace, homies. I will come back. I know most of y'all on this app don't believe that I'm a vampire / werewolf and a shapeshifter. Well, my captain called me up and told me to explain to y'all.
She has a captain, by God.
Like this. Yes, most vampires cannot see their reflection because the silver is in the mirror that the mirror is made of. That's why vampires can't actually see their reflection. But since I am a very rare breed, vampire / werewolf, I can see my reflection.
I think you are indeed a very rare breed.
Because since I'm a rare breed, and yes, I have the ability to add on another, like a witch, since I'm already a super rare hydra breed that can see my shadow. I can see my shadow in water. I can see my shadow in mirrors because I'm a rare breed. So that's why I can see myself in mirrors. So all y'all non-sayers, non-believers, can believe what you want. I don't really care. And as you tell, my coat is changing. And it will be turning solid white.
Pause. If you didn't see my part 1 introduction to these people, I think it was in my last live. I did a little segment on these people. This is part 2 to it. She refers to her hair as her fur coat.
With either red or black in it. I really don't know. It changes every year. And I will be getting my claws because it's getting that time of the year.
Ooh, claws are coming in.
So, y'all believe what y'all want. I am a vampire. I am a werewolf. And a shapeshifter. And most vampires, if you're a true 100% pure vampire, no, you can't. But I can because I'm a rare breed.
Because you're a hydro breed,
so,
right?
Peace.
Peace, bitches.
Well, we have big news. Our captain in from the in New Orleans.
New Orleans, watch out, Army vet.
Need to watch what we say and watch how we act, because a sea of mermaids was spotted out in the
Wait a minute. Fuck no. Now there's mermaids?
The ocean. Yes. We have counter with mermaids. And now, since they're showing their appeal, because the simple fact is that we're coming out little by little about our beliefs and who we are and what we represent. Mermaids is a mystical creature. Yes, I know that. But yes, they are real. Mermaids are real. You can see mermaids.
I'll look for the mermaids next time I go to the ocean. By God, I am on the coast.
You have to be very, very special to see these mermaids. Anyhow.
I will catch one.
And yes, we
Mermaids.
are vampires. Us vampires, it's like the hell angels.
It's like the Hell's Angels.
Stand for a hell of a lot. And we don't put up with a lot.
Get it.
We stand for families.
Sing it. Don't bring it.
We stand for unite. And we don't stand for
whatever
bullying.
it is.
We don't stand for all that shit. We got each other's back regardless. Either way. So y'all be careful out there.
I'm really starting to think that there is definitely at least one or two Sons of Anarchy branded hoodies in this house. Something I'm trying to understand.
Getting new shirt ideas.
That involves the vampires, the werewolves, and the mermaids. I really need to know, were there accords between the three races?
Wait a minute. Imagine these two on gummies. Oh,
there seems to be some kind of friction between them now, and they don't want them to come out of the shadows. The mermaids appear to want the vampire werewolf hybrids to stay secret and to not present themselves to the wider public.
Oh, cool.
This story, ladies and gentlemen, the lore here, okay, we might be sitting on something, a true gold mine, okay? We need to know. I need to know what's happening here behind the scenes. I need to know, are there mermen?
Mermen.
The mermaids? Is there the Mer Kingdom? The Kingdom of Atlantis?
Let me see.
Is Atlantis connected to the vampire werewolf hybrids? I just
Probably.
don't know.
Duh.
We need to know more about this captain.
Yes, we do.
Okay? We need to know.
Tell
now,
us.
moving on.
Tell us everything.
This could be, I guess, what you would consider the first air quotes. Okay,
Thanks for reminding me.
Crashout, air quotes.
I got my free ones. I'm gonna use.
I don't know if you want to call it that, but it's something. Okay?
I like to see the color. We need some color.
She's angry. She's not happy with the trolls. She's angry at the trolls. We are now witnessing a new part of the cycle. Ladies and gentlemen, the cow is now
you can use some stickers if you got one.
Okay. You know what? I try to be nice. I try to look past the ignorant people on this app and the rude people and the bullying. None of that bothers me. But when you try to look like you're the hero, you're the best, I don't care about none of that. Y'all do not know my life. I do not put my life on this app. Why should I? Why should I tell you my finances, my SSN number, all of that? That's none of nobody's business. What we do in our daily lives, what we do for our money, how we get our money, how we eat, where we go. This, like my sister will come and tell you.
Damn.
And like several other of my friends will tell you. I am not on Section 8. I do not receive SNAP benefits. I do not get government assistance. So
she don't get government assistance.
All of that is out of the water. I make my money just like everybody else does by the honesty, the living. I work every single day for what I get. And no, it's not from taxpayer dollars. It's not from President Trump. It's not from the government. I do not want the government money. I make my own money.
I think it's a wind chime, and it might be a spider on the bottom. I'm not sure. But she also has stuffed animals tacked to the ceiling, so I don't know.
I make it my own way. I don't care what I post about, when I post about it, how I post about it, and where I post about it.
Okay.
At least I am not on here begging or asking for money. Ask y'all to create me a GoFundMe page. Ask y'all to donate to my Cash App. Asking for $1. Well, if 70-point-odd followers follow me, I will have $70,000. Won't we all? There's a lot of us big creators on here have more followers than I do. Yeah, if you donate $1 to their Cash App, that many followers, hell yeah, they'd be a multi-millionaire. But not once have I come on this app, ask for any of y'all to send me fucking money.
Stop yelling at us.
I don't even ask for fucking gifts. I don't ask for a damn thing on this app. I don't ask for food. I don't ask for gifts. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for a motherfucking thing. Yes, we struggle.
I can't stop thinking that, Catelyn, because all you see is either the tip of her head or the hand. It's so weird, this angle that she films at.
Every single day. But not once I come on here. Can y'all donate $5 so I can go get a loaf of bread and a pack of bologna?
Bologna.
Can y'all donate $1 so I can go get me some peanut butter? Can y'all donate 50 cents? 50 cents, $1, a quarter, a nickel, anything helps. Yeah, I bet it would. I bet it would. But I'm not that person. Y'all can be that person, but I'm not that person. I do it on my fucking own since I done this shit since I was 12. I've been fighting these battles since I was 12 years old. And look where I come from.
She's only wanting vampire resources.
So
you don't
come
want
on
your
my
money.
Page, have fun. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to respect it. If you're not loved, you're not cared for, I love you and I care about you.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Ah, the teeth.
I would say.
Go.
You got.
It's recording.
Let me talk.
Don't bite me, bro.
You gotta treat people how you want to be treated. Or you can get out.
This have come to my attention. Y'all seem to be really, really pissed. Now some of y'all are laughing, joking, and being in the mood with me. And some of y'all, it's got some very rude
Vampire
comments.
Brandon.
I don't care what y'all say. I enjoy my life. I enjoy being me. I enjoy doing things that I like to do. It doesn't bother me if y'all don't believe I'm a vampire.
No shirt
It
again.
does not bother me if y'all believe me that I'm a vampire / werewolf / shapeshifter. You know what?
The hydro part.
Because I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to do what I want. Now, I do still do my cooking videos, but once again, with my cooking videos...
Wait a minute, cooking? They said they eat raw meat.
Here we go again with the cooking videos.
What do you cook?
Oh my God, that's gross. That's sick. I will never feed that to my kids, my husband, my family. But can y'all take $100, feed your family for 3 solid weeks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snack?
Impossible.
Can y'all do it in this comedy and way prices is?
Nope.
I can't. I have a way of making food stretch.
What the fuck do you eat?
To feed a family of 4. To say...
Whoa, there's a family of 4 there. That's actually frightening.
A husband, a mother, and 2 children.
Dear
4
God.
people in the house. I could take $100 and make it last me 3 weeks. Sometimes I can make it last 4 weeks. I have showed videos like this.
Hello, Natural
and
Wonder.
Here we are, non-sayers again. Yeah, right. There's no way. How's that possible? There is a way. And if you'd like me to tell you how to do it and how to make food stretch,
please don't.
I'd be glad. There'd be no problem. But do not come on my page and think you're above me. You're not. You walk the earth just like I walk the earth. So, to the non-sayers, to the non-believers, have the day you deserve. Over and out. Homies.
The barrier between troll and cow is essentially breaking now. She is succumbing to troll comments. It's very clearly beginning to affect her. I expect it'll probably be some light trolling, nothing major, unless it's found that these people are somehow genuinely horrible people. At that point, I feel like maybe the trolling would escalate. But right now, I don't think people are going to do anything else than just fuck with them a little, say some stupid shit in the comments, and that's really about it. Very, very minor tier, very, very obvious, yet very funny. Minor trolling going on. Good stuff going on there. Now, moving forward, we would actually learn that allegedly here, these vampires are going to have their own Netflix series. That's right.
How?
They will make a series out of anything, and apparently they have chosen to make a series out of the Vampire King and Queen and their nightmarish kingdom that has not been exposed at all. But hey, whatever. I'm down for it.
Maybe that's why their food's cheap. They eat people.
Well. Guess what?
What?
This
is part 2.
Are coming out in Idaho now. Us vampires are gonna have a Netflix series, The Vampires of Ohio. We are gonna be on Netflix now. See all the non-sayers, non-believers.
Creepy.
We're gonna have our own series. That sounds so appetizing. They're gonna be talking about us vampires. Oh, Idaho. And guess what? They will be coming out in New Orleans, Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, Florida.
You're screwed, Army vet.
And so many other states are going to come out. Eventually, we all taking our sweet time of coming out as vampires and werewolves.
Werewolves. We already know a werewolf. One werewolf. Werewolves.
Are y'all going to watch a Netflix series that's coming to Netflix?
Yes.
I'm going to see if I can get on YouTube so most y'all can watch us and our families and our wolf pups. It'd be nice. Peace, homies.
Now, this next video is for the strong-willed, so trigger warning. If you can't handle the ghouls and the ghosts, then this next video is not for you. We may have the first ever video proof of ghosts caught on camera. For surezies, for reals this time.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. You know, all my life I told you about Izzy. Izzy is her little ghost girl.
Izzy?
This house is, you know, people have told us about this house being really, really haunted. You know, I can understand it. We're not terrified of it. Doesn't bother us. We have zombies downstairs, a zombie cat, you know. Y'all know about all that, but let's get to the serious part.
Everything.
Last night, I was up here getting ready for bed. Well, TV.
This is like too much. I didn't even hear this part or see the end of this or whatever. So they have zombies downstairs and ghosts in their house. They've covered like everything. Jeez.
Goes off. There's no timer on the TV. Lights goes off. There's no timers on the lights. He was downstairs. He said, "Hey, you gotta come check this shit out." He's standing there, nothing but a boxers on. Muscles. I mean, this man does have muscles. He just don't show it on the live.
What a weird
standing
live.
There. Said, "Man, come down here and see this shit. This is wacky."
She's live streaming in the dark.
Doors in the cabinets slamming back and forth. I mean, thank God it didn't bother the zombies. The doors was open and closing. I said, "Oh, let's leave it alone." It's Izzy throwing a damn fucking fit, I guess. So he comes back here.
I want to bother the zombies.
There's air conditioning. The whole nation up here goes fucking completely silent. You can hear a pin drop. And we seen a figure going up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. And it was Izzy. Izzy's fucking haunting this house.
You hear that, Izzy? There's an Izzy haunting their house.
She always does this shit. She got pissed last night and was throwing shit. I didn't get to see it because I couldn't catch it fast enough. So, yeah, now, since we're vampires / werewolf shapeshifters, zombies downstairs, a zombie cat. He works at Yale.
They have a zombie cat, too. Oh, my God.
Being a dean, a social studies teacher.
Izzy Borden.
Clown college, 9 baby mamas. The 10th one.
Oh, I forgot.
That he thinks
I forgot her husband went to clown college too, and he was a teacher at Yale.
About old kitten, so he's gonna have 10 baby mamas, and now we got a ghost.
Charlie.
Wow.
I really don't know what's going to be happening here with Series 2 of Vampire Werewolf Hybrid Mythos. Will they be nerfing mermaids? Will they be buffing werewolves? Because it seems like the focus now is on vampires. Okay.
Zombies too.
We heard of ghosts and zombies. You know, we have new factions coming into the mix now. The whole game has changed, ladies and gentlemen. We may need to update our codexes. Okay. We may need to throw the old rule books out. We don't know what's happening.
10.
Okay, we won't know. But when we do know,
last time I played one of these, it was 8 baby mamas. Now we're up to 10 suddenly.
I'm going to be here to report on it. Rest assured, as long as these people are putting out videos, I will be making slop about it. Don't worry. I will be exposing you. That's not going to change. New TikTok stuff on the way. I have found some interesting individuals who don't seem to get a whole lot of coverage, so expect that in the next few days.
He actually does have some good lolcows.
Like I said, guys, this whole werewolf shit is insane. Who knew that they were living amongst us? Who knew? That's everything I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you got to do to show your support for the video. It would be greatly appreciated. You know, I'm getting close to 10,000 subs now. That's really cool. That's fucking insane. That's actually genuinely fucking insane. So thank you.
You're welcome. We got you. I got your links in my description, bro. Yeah, let's see. Like, I got the randomest shit on here. This one I just heard. This one's kind of sad. It's a little news clip. Sometimes, you know, I always find a mixture of cop cams news clip. I also have, let's see. I don't think I want to play I might change my title because I don't know if I want to do the Martha Chidester one. That, again, if you came in late, it's I found the body cam for the woman that crashed in Michigan into the boat club and, you know, hurt the kids at the birthday party there. She was drunk. And that one, that body cam's like 45 minutes. It's like the raw one, the full one. Of course, some of it's redacted, but they just made it blurry. But I also have, let's see, because there's nothing going on, or I don't know if I'll end it or not. But, oh yeah, I got a couple. Actually, let me do this one first. No, I'll do this one, get this one over, because I don't like ending with sad ones. So now we'll switch to an actual news one, because we do a mixture of news and body cam and whatever random shit is sent to me or I find. I think this recently just happened. This is weird. This was in Lexington, Kentucky. And I think some of our peoples in the area are in there, you know, peoples from the YouTubes are in that area. So the title is Kentucky Beauty Queen Arrested for Hiding Her Deceased Newborn in the Closet. And she's a beautiful girl. I don't know what happened, but it's under investigation, but it seems like it's recent, but we'll just watch a news clip on that for 3 minutes. Oh, Ale. No, Yale. I just seen these all popping up earlier today, everywhere. So it sounds like she hid her pregnancy. I'm hoping, I just want to say this since it's in the investigation phase, I'm hoping that, I mean, it sounds awful to say this, that it was at least a stillborn and that she didn't do something, because we see enough of that shit, and maybe she just panicked, but we'll find out. Uh-oh. I'm sure we'll hear about that. I'm trying to be a drama getaway. Alright, get to the clip, bro. Maybe I picked the wrong clip. I thought this would be more of a news clip, not all music drama. So she's a Kentucky cheerleader. Was. Probably won't be doing that now. Stunt cheerleader. Alright, enough with the drama music. I thought this was a news clip. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Oh my goodness. I guess I picked the wrong clip. Sorry. I'm hoping they start talking because this is... Is this all music? I'm gonna actually try to find a real clip because this is definitely irritating the hell out of me. Just give me 1 sec. I just didn't want a short. I wanted an actual news clip, which I thought that was one.
Well, deputies are looking for answers this afternoon after the body of a baby was found in Placer County. A body was found in a trash bag yesterday in rural Newcastle. That is where we find KCRA3's Dalit Jagal with the very latest on the search for answers.
Oh, I hope this is the right one, actually.
Good afternoon, Taya. We're in an undeveloped subdivision called the Green Hills Estates, and neighbors are in the area say that
this might be the wrong
they
one.
often see people dumping trash in this area, but they have never actually seen a baby in a bag. That's the last thing
this
they
is the
actually
wrong one.
imagined would.
This is the wrong one. You know what? I didn't want to watch a short. Maybe we will just watch a short after all, okay? This is getting irritating. See, the one I watched earlier was long. It was like 10 minutes, and I didn't want you to have to watch a 10-minute one. Well, we're just going to do a short then. My bad. Unfortunately, that was a different one.
Laken Snelling, a 21-year-old University of Kentucky cheerleader, was arrested. Graham Green.
That's why I don't like
Laken
shorts.
Snelling, a 21-year-old University of Kentucky cheerleader, was arrested after police found the body of her newborn baby hidden in a trash bag in a closet. Snelling was charged with abuse of a corpse, tampering with physical evidence, and concealing the birth of an infant. Just months earlier, on June 25th, Snelling had posted a TikTok video listing having a baby as one of her life goals, along with getting married and owning a home. Social media users have reacted strongly to the news, leaving comments on her post since her arrest. The Fayette County Coroner's Office is investigating the official cause of the infant's death. Laken Snelling, a 21.
Yeah, so the headlines just started popping off a little while ago about it, so I think it's fairly fresh. But that was the other one. The clip I played was annoying because it was all music. Because I watched one that was very informative earlier, but I didn't want to play it on here because it was kind of long. But you get the drift. That's pretty new. Now, let's see. I don't know if I want to do this or not. I could do like another body cam first. I have this one pulled up, but you know what? Sometimes I don't watch them ahead of time and I just put them in a folder. This one I didn't watch yet, so I don't know how it is. It's called Foot Fondler Gets Caught in Front of His Dad, or let's see, what else did I have? Or I could do the one where maybe I should do this one instead. Okay, so I got the Foot Fondler, or maybe I'll do whatever you guys would rather have. Or I got the one where these parents were charged. This is actually 7 days ago for locking their daughter in a shed for over 26 hours. I think they just left her there and took off. And that's a body cam too. This one has the body cam. But she's okay. She is okay. She's probably just going to be a little traumatized. But she acted like when they saved her and everything, she was pretty calm about it. Like maybe she's used to it. She didn't even seem that upset. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll just do this one because it's more recent news. And then because the other one, that's just a random body camera. I'd rather do a couple news stories. Yeah, I'll do this one. And then I might do dinner because I usually don't do the later. This is coming on the later edge for me to do a live, but it was so boring on YouTube. That's why I did it. There was nothing going on.
Water, and they are now facing child abuse charges.
Deputies responded to a home on an isolated road regarding a female child who may have been in physical distress.
So actually, let me pause it to say the date on the body cam is 6/20/2025. The actual body cam date. It must have just got released though.
Sheriff's office, anybody here? Is anybody here? Sheriff's office.
Well, it's so.
Anybody here?
I'm here.
Where?
That looks like a horse stall.
In the shed?
Yes, I can see it from this window.
Where at? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Who else is there with you?
It's just my water bottle and me.
How old are you? 6.
You see how she just casually said hi?
6? Yes. Where are your parents at?
They're in town.
Are you able to come over here?
In town.
How do you open it? The hole? Here? I can't climb that. Well, do you have your phone? Do you have a phone for your parents? Do you have a phone for your parents? You don't have a phone?
Like that matters any more these days. Do you have a phone? She said, no, I'm a kid.
Okay.
They have them young these days.
Was there a man here earlier? He said you had bruises. Do you have any bruises? How did that happen? The ground? You fell? Oh, okay. You're just concerned because you're here by yourself. You're not supposed to be by yourself. You know that, right? Okay. Do you have air conditioning in there? Do you have water? No.
No air conditioning, no water.
Is it hot in there? It is? Okay. I'm going to see what I can do to help you, okay?
I know.
Are you
It's
scared?
Terrible. Who does this? They locked her in here like cattle.
You're going to be okay. There's no other door to get to you?
Not even food or water. Not even like you'd treat a dog better than this. Most of us, everyone would treat their dogs better than this. A bucket to shit in. No food, no water, no electricity, no fan, nothing. Fuckers.
Let me see. I have people coming in to help, okay? You don't have any keys? No? Okay. Kids don't have keys?
Kids don't have keys.
I have some friends coming, okay? We're going to try and help you, okay? Just wanted to let you know I'm still here, okay? Do you need anything? Are you thirsty? Yes. You are? Do you have water in there or no? No?
The child had been confined in the shed for approximately 26 hours, during which local temperatures exceeded 100 degrees.
Do you have food? Are you hungry? I'll see what I can do to get you food and water, okay? How long have you been alone? What would you say, like maybe like an hour or more? A little bit? Do your parents always leave you alone?
She said only when I'm bad. And she's way too casual with all of her answers. This to me sounds like it's a regular occurrence. Very casual with it. Like it's just everyday life.
Only when you're bad? Okay. Do you live with your, does mom and dad live here? You do? Okay.
It's very unsafe.
You live here too? You have any brothers? No? Do you have any sisters? One little sister? Where's she at? Oh, okay. What's her name? Oh, okay. So you're the big sister, right?
6 years old, left over 26 hours, had to sleep in that shit. No power, no AC, no fan, temps exceeding over 100, no water, no food. What the fuck?
That's nice.
Sleeping in the dark like that?
No other way in.
I'm not sure yet how.
It's locked right here.
She's locked in another section.
Removing the siding from the exterior wall is needed to enter the shed.
You just have to break through it, I guess. That's like it looks like a junkyard. That's a legit junkyard.
This fucking
bullshit. Ah, hey Leslie.
Where are you? Right there? Hi.
Look at that.
Deputy Olivas, Luna County.
Wouldn't do that to a dog. Look at that.
Anybody
dark
else there?
Shed.
No, just you? And come on out.
Way too casual about it.
You guys, come on, take her to them.
She acts like she's completely numb to this treatment and sounds happy and everything. You know what I mean? Like this tells me this happens all the time.
We can just take her over there. Get her out of here. It's kind of stuffy.
The kid was taken to the ambulance that just arrived.
Do you have a flashlight just so we can
mattress.
document the conditions?
You know they shove her in there all the time.
This is where's the header?
It's
a poop bucket.
A shit bucket. Yeah, in the side room, Sandy. Look at that. Not even proper facility.
You want to go all the way up there?
Like a torture shed. Yeah.
Just like light it up or something.
Look.
There's like a mattress and stuff. That's it.
Okay, so naturally this would tell anyone with a brain. They've already set this up so they could do this all the time. Why else would there be a mattress in a shithole shed looking like a junkyard? Because they lock her in there all the time.
No pillows, no nothing.
Yeah,
there's no running water, nothing, huh, in here?
She's numb to the. That's her normal life.
Sheriff's office. Open. Because I know they have another kid.
Oh dear God, that's inside. That's the house.
Yeah, we might as well get the living conditions of this area too.
I didn't even see the whole time. Is that a playpen for a kid?
Looks like this is where they have the baby.
What a shithole. That's a big playpen.
It's hot in here.
He said a man called it. I don't know.
It's ridiculous, man.
Complete shithole. Junkyard.
And there's no way for her to get out, huh?
No, get out.
So they locked her inside.
So if there was a fire, she'd be trapped in there and just perish.
She didn't have a cell phone. No running water after she was
Nothing to do.
Yes, after she
Sit there.
We'll buy her some food. I'll get her something later. Once we'll probably end up having to take her to the hospital.
Sandy, I'm not sure if it was a delivery person. Some older man somehow went by earlier on the property and saw that she had bruises, so he called the police to go check her out.
Fucking horrible.
She also said that her eyes, the eye was bruised, and she told the police on the body cam earlier, it might have been, yeah, closer to the beginning, that she said she can't shut her eye because of the bruise.
She's got a good gash on her head. She said she fell yesterday. She didn't say how or nothing. She just said she fell. She has a pretty good gash. I told them how we got called out here, and they said that one of her pupils is bigger than the other. So he's yeah, probably.
Oh my
He asked
God.
if she got real tired after, and she said yeah.
Oh shit! I wonder if she fell from.
One pupil's bigger than the and they left, and then add that on top of it too. Well, who knows what's going on in her head? There could be internal bleeding, all kinds of shit going on.
And then she has on her leg.
What the
And then on her
fuck?
leg, she has significant bruising, like swelling, around her shin, about right here, and a good scrape. She said that happened during the fall too.
I doubt it.
Did you see the living conditions?
Yeah.
Well, they have her bed up top.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure she fell or something. Or they could have hit her too.
So if we're gonna get her to the hospital, make sure she's good overall.
Okay.
The mother of the kids arrives home.
No, what's going on? I was waiting after trying on top of the husband. Can we at least wait for my husband to get here? He'll be here in a few minutes to take my baby. Put your hands, please. Put your hands behind your back. Can we just please wait for my husband to get here, just so he could get her, please?
Okay, no, we're gonna take care of her. Okay.
Wow, look how much she cares about that one. That's pretty weird, huh?
Please. What is going on?
I'll explain to you here in a bit.
Well, what is going on? What is
30 seconds. We're gonna have 41 under investigative.
Go against the wall for me? Or the car? What is going on? Do you have anything on you that's going to stick or put? Oh!
30 seconds. 40 copy 28 out of New Mexico.
What's going on? What's right here? Probably a receipt.
Yeah,
You're
you
more
know,
welcome to-
Mama too. And isn't that weird how much concern she showed for the little one in her car? Isn't that fucked up?
Let's go in the back of my unit, okay?
Hi.
I didn't watch the full thing. I wanted to save
Hi.
it.
How are you? How are you?
My husband's gonna be walking.
He's gonna be walking.
Yeah, that's what she said. How are you? I'm gonna move her to your truck just so the air, cause it's hot. You gonna come with me? You gonna come with me? Come on. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. You wanna go with mommy? Come on. Oh, you? Oh my goodness. Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Losers.
The father of the kids arrives.
Hi, I'm Deputy Leo, the County Sheriff's Office.
Exactly, Flossie.
I'll explain more to you here in a bit, okay?
Body cam.
You have any, real quick, you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't.
You have any guns, knives? No.
No?
Any syringes, nothing like that?
Nothing.
No?
No.
Okay, do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So as of right now, you're not under arrest, you're just under detainment, okay?
All right. That's fine. That's fine. What's going on?
We'll explain to you more in a bit, okay? I think you need to fix right there.
Yeah.
No, like
you don't know.
just
Everything all
there you
right?
go.
What's the problem?
We'll explain to you more in a bit, okay? Right now, we can't really say much. We'll explain to you more in a bit, okay? Okay. So, you follow me this way?
Okay.
Big
What's going on? Tell me.
I'll explain to you more in a bit, okay? Right now, I can't really tell you much.
Be honest with me.
No, I will. That's why, I have a detective right here, and she'll talk to you, and we'll go through all
Hey,
that.
man, don't take my baby. What are you doing with my baby, man?
We're just making sure she's okay.
She's okay. She's been with us.
Yeah, I know. We're just, your wife's there with us right now, too.
What about the other one?
So we're just
That's
looking
my
after
little girl right
okay.
there.
No, nothing's gonna happen to her, okay?
Oh, you know what? This is so weird. And he didn't even ask. Once again, he didn't ask about the other child either.
No, is there
because I'll sue somebody.
Is there a way to open this gate or something like that?
No, there ain't. And I'm not going to open it.
Okay. Are you able to crawl through here?
Yeah, I can crawl through.
Okay.
But
oh, hold on. Yeah, you go ahead.
Hey, man, you ain't taking my girl.
Okay, ready?
You ain't taking my girl. I don't care. I will sue you guys.
Okay, ready?
Don't ask about your other child.
I'm going to be cooperative.
Loser. Isn't this awful, Rand?
I just have to like to know why you guys are here.
No concern for the other child.
Just confirming you have contact with Bruce.
She's only sick.
Oh, affirmative. We're under investigative.
Who? RV park. Oh, I've been here for 15 years. Never stopped. I mean, they call clothes, they call this, they call that. I mean,
Don't miss him. Huh?
They won't.
Yeah, you can pat him down? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Go ahead and have a seat from there.
I'd like to file harassment charges.
Okay. Can you go ahead and have a seat for her?
Can I have some water?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do, okay?
Listen,
like I said, for right now you're just under detainment right now, okay?
Yeah.
So just go and hold on.
Whatever, man. You can't arrest me.
Okay.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like to know.
And we'll get to that.
I'm willing to bet, Crispy, that the other child is a stepchild or from a previous marriage by the way he's not even acknowledging or asking about the other one. That's just my guess, and the way the other one is locked up in a shed all that time without basic necessities. But this is just weird. This happened on 6/20/2025. If you just came in, I think the body cams just got released though.
Okay. So I don't have water with me right here, okay?
Walked a long ways over here.
Okay.
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 I'm thirsty.
Oh, you want water? Oh, you're thirsty? You probably, even though I'm sure you had drink today, but the little girl that was locked in the shithole shed with over 100-degree temps for over 26 hours by herself, shitting in a bucket with nobody, no comfort, no fan, no AC, no light, nothing, no electricity, no toys, nothing to do. But you're thirsty? You got the nerve to say you're thirsty, bitch? Unreal.
I haven't done nothing. I ain't done it.
Unreal.
Please, I don't know what's the problem now. I said I'd like to know what's the problem now. I would like to know what the problem is.
These things never cease to amaze me.
And we'll get to that, okay?
You can't just sit there and arrest me.
Yeah, you're not under arrest. You're just under detainment right now, okay? You're not under arrest.
I haven't done it.
Yeah.
I should be smart.
Yeah, I'm sure.
30 cents, Joe. Does it show my time of arrival on this call?
The nerve to ask for water. Oh, that infuriates me.
Both children involved have been placed in the custody of the State Children, Youth, and Families Department. The parents are both charged with child abuse and are awaiting trial.
Bastards. I was hoping to see I was hoping they'd have a little bit more. I don't like when the body cam's cut off like that. I kind of like to see the full arrest, the ride there and everything, because sometimes you get more info. Even when they get to the police station, I kind of like to see a little bit. But that is something we're going to have to try to figure out how to follow that. I hope we don't have to wait a long time. My God, that was hard to watch. That sucked a lot. What the hell is this that just popped up in my feed? Bohemian Cat City? Oh my God. Sorry, I'm looking at some weird-ass videos. I do have to go so I can cook, but I'm trying to find a good music song. That just made me so pissed. I try to always end on something funny, so I apologize, but I don't have anything pulled up. Except this might be funny. Let me see. I won't do that one right now, but maybe this is funny. I'm going to put on Singing Cats that say it's called Bohemian Cassidy because I don't like, again, ending with something like that. I'm assuming it's probably funny, but I don't really know. But y'all have a good night. I'm sure I'll see you around or something. I just, again, got to go cook because I usually don't. I'm not on this late usually, so I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping by. Oops. Now I have to restart it.
Race round the house at 3.
I gotta restart.
Being up all night. Race round the house at 3. Show you my backside after nudging you to pet me. Obsessed with flies, a box half my size fits me. I choose to analyze. You now attend to me. Open the door, I'll come, then I'll go. Feed me now, don't be slow. Stalk you in the bathroom. Privacy don't matter to me. To me. Mama just killed a mouse, ate it all except the head. That's your present on your bed. Mama, a sign of my love. Why did you scream and throw it all away? Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. I'll try to find a bird for you tomorrow. So sit down, I'll sit on. You need your legs to tatters. Too late, that time is done. I've had enough, now I'm going to swipe you if you try. Don't you touch my body till I say so. Now just leave me till I find the use for you. Water, ooh, it's not fresh, I'll cry. How could my dish be left 5 minutes or more? I see a little silhouette under the quilt. I'll attack, won't hold back. Thanks for sharing your big toe. Tease and claws and fighting. Kick, kick, kick and biting. Lee, you're my trail. Come and play. I will scratch you. Try to catch you. Now see me and don't be slow or I will meow. I'll sharpen my claws on your new settee. Sleep on your keyboard. I claim your property. Remember your role is to wait on me. In I come, out I go. Hurry up, don't be slow. Let me up, no, I don't want to go. Let me go. I want out, or do I want to go? Let me go. Let me out, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. The door is closed, the door is open. What do I want? I don't know. Just hurry up. You must do what I decide quickly. For me, serve me. Meow, 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 meow. 3 a.m. is Now's my best time for racing around. Now I'll sit on the table, crash things to the ground. Oh, maybe I'll let you stroke me, lady. Enough, now get out. I need some more solitude here. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm the one who matters. Anyone can see. The song of all cats is everyone exists to serve me. Watch out for your big toe.
Nights, I'll stay alive, doing everything to survive the night. Oh, 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 99 nights. Oh my God, it's been 99 days since you've been away. You should leave.
There's a monster under my bed, and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would have panicked. I embraced the storm. I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this, no, but I'm hated so. My religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created mo. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm binded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. But that they label me a demon seed, wanna disable me to see them bleed, hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna wake this. You forsake his, what is sacred, then it's over. No matter what your faith is, I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Yeah, I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm damn in the dope, but dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. And there's no reason to change, going too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a flirt and they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so I just can't pack up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I like to back out the hole. What next like I don't know. I think he be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen to me, dad be blasphemy and these be a haberdashery. Okay, yeah. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. And I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.